Hello, Capricorn. I hope you guys are feeling and doing well today. All right, so let's see what's going on with you guys. I'm just going to cleanse your energy. I found my big stick of sage. Okay, so let's just cleanse. Let's cleanse your energy. With sacred smoke, I cleanse this space. I banish darkness, shadow trace. No harm may linger, no ill may stay. By light and fire, be gone this day. Spirits of love, truth, and light, draw near. All others, you are not welcome here. This is a space of power and grace, protected, sealed, in sacred place. As above, so below. By this smoke, let all be so. Chokure, chokure, chokure. I place the power of light here. By the power of Reiki, I anchor and seal this symbol in perfect alignment. It is sealed, it is done, this light holds steady. Okay, woo. This shit is really burning, honey. All right, let's just get a good cleanse. Oof. It's burning. Burning, 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 like heavily. All right. Okay. It's time to put you out now. Let's get it together. Okay. Ooh. All right, guys. Oh, I don't even know where it went. Okay. All right, so let's tap in, guys. Let's see. Let's pull some of these for you. What does Cappy need to hear and know today, Spirit? What are the messages here for my Cappies? Messages for Cappy. Inheritance here, alone, serendipity. So we have mirror here. Everyone and everything in your life is your mirror, your counterpart of mutual thoughts, emotions, and action. What you are is what you also attract. If you do not like the reflection you see staring back at you, change your environment and those you allow in your circle. Pay attention to your thoughts and the love language you use towards yourself and others. Your inner dialogue is writing the script of your life. This is also an omen that new opportunities and people are being brought to you to help you better reflect the light within you. Okay, then we have father. Okay, so there could be a father figure that's significant. For some of you, you're meeting men that mirror your father. Okay, you're meeting men that mirror the behaviors of your father. Okay, or you could have your child's father or a father figure around you that is doing something with mirroring. But let's see. I feel like maybe you're the mirror, and just like they're a mirror to you. But let's just see that, because I'm getting something else. Paternal energies through guidance, discipline, and tradition are being emphasized. Fathers pass down strength, wisdom, and skills. Father time is making contact with you. It is important to cherish traditions and the opportunity to help younger generations build foundations of core values, confidence, and maturity. For some of you guys, your children are mirroring this father figure. I don't know if that's too good either. Like, I don't know. I'm not really getting good energy off that, but let's see. What is this energy here with mirror and father? For some of you, somebody could be doing mirror magic. Okay. What is this here for this father? Oh, let me pull you guys some angel numbers. Hold on. Give me an angel number for Cappy. (21) energy levels. Prosperity, harmony, journey, waiting, discipline, exaggeration, and the opposite sex. Okay. So I could be talking to a woman. And you're dealing with a masculine here. But it says that day you're waiting for will come. Maintain discipline. You're getting closer to your end goal. There's no need to overextend yourself. Guard your energy to remain focused. It will pay off. It's a climb, not an elevator ride. Trust in you. So I feel like there's a need for you to continue to or try to do things in moderation to maintain good energy levels, okay? Somebody could be trying to block your vitality, your energy. Okay. What? Why is this like this? Give me one of these, Spirit, for Cappy. (000). Okay. I am a creator. You are one with the creator, and there are no limits to what you can achieve. You have the ability to create something new and incredible in your lifetime here on Earth. Okay. 999 and 66 is at the bottom of the decks. Both decks right there. So let's see. What is this here for Cappy? I don't know what this energy is I'm feeling, honey. It feels very... intense, but... I'm getting something heavily about children. For some of you, your child is mirroring their father's actions or something like that, and you could be needing to break this like generational thing off of them. I don't know. Let's see though. What is this for Cappy? Like, some of you guys don't want your child to be like your child's father. It's like they are not doing anything. Yeah, for some of you guys, you could have a child here that's actually at the age, somebody here could be 7 years old. There could be a child that's 7 with the 7 of Pentacles, or there was some sort of 7-year cycle with your child's father or something like that. Flip the roles if you're a man watching because of your child's mother, or even if you're not watching because of your child's mama. That's what they're reading about. So, whatever. Yeah, 5 of Cups in reverse, Page of Wands in the World. So, yeah, the Devil in the reverse. So, yeah, that's nice. Okay, we love to see it. Because somebody's daddy or somebody's mom or whoever ain't changing. But you and somebody here could be broken up. And your child could be at the age now where they're like curious. Why you and daddy are not getting along, or why you know, I can't be with both of y'all at the same time, or what's actually going on. Like, this person, the child could be actually noticing certain things. But anyways, let's see what's this here for the collective for Capricorn. All right, so we have the King of Pentacles. You have Page of Cups. We have the King of Pentacles here. So this is someone that's a very successful, wealthy man. Okay, this is someone that is grounded, loyal, they're dependable, they're trustworthy. This is someone with structure, they're honest, they're a hard worker, okay, with the King of Pentacles. Okay, what else? So that is a father figure coming out. What else? We have the Hangman, Pisces. So the Hangman, obviously, you know, it talks about shifting perspectives here. It could talk about releasing or letting something go. Okay, but this could also too talk about somebody being stuck in limbo. What else? Let's just get more, because Six of Wands. So the Six of Wands, somebody here could be getting a lot of attention. Okay, this could be a business that's getting ready to gain a lot of like traction, attention. This is some sort of like victory too. Somebody's feeling confident. They have a high self-esteem. This is maybe someone stepping into a leadership position or being rewarded for something that they're doing. Let me see, what else? The Chariot in reverse. Yeah, so I feel like this is a lack of discipline here. This could be a lack of self-discipline. Someone not determined or having the willpower to push through like adversity, challenges. Okay, something could be for sure like out of control. With the Chariot in the reverse, something is like out of control. What else? Okay, the Ace of Wands in reverse. Something is off here. Okay, yeah, the Emperor in reverse. Knight of Wands. Seven of Cups reverse, the World. So you do have somebody here that's an absentee father. With the Emperor in reverse, you could be having paternity issues with whoever this is. Or this could be your own father that's been in and out or absent or something like that. But this person doesn't have any structure, discipline. They're not focused. This is someone that likes to abuse their power. Okay, this person is very superficial, greedy, and materialistic. So I don't know. I'm getting this person is in for a big ass wake up call and reality check. Because some of you guys could be getting ready to get married to someone. You're getting ready to get married to your counterpart. This King of Pentacles could be your counterpart. I'm getting with the Queen of Pentacles here. This is you matching this King of Pentacles. So what I'm getting from this, I feel like there's a masculine here that's getting ready to be disappointed because your child could be experiencing having a very structured, loyal, dependable, trustworthy father figure around, and they're not able to do that. I feel like they are, but they don't want to change, so that's on them. So, I mean, I don't know. Yeah, the King of Cups in reverse, the Fool in reverse. I feel like somebody too busy in their fucking feelings. King of Cups in reverse, Fool reverse, Ace of Swords in the reverse. This person is very emotionally manipulative too. They're a gaslighter. I feel like they like to argue, or they're just in a very unhealthy and chaotic environment, but somebody's resisting change. They're very childish. They're neglectful here. This could be a father figure that neglects their children's emotions. Very reckless, careless. Like, this person, they just all over the place. They're not setting good examples for their children. So what else here? So the Ace of Wands in the reverse is what? Disappointing news. Or this could be like delays and setbacks. Or again, a lack of vitality or energy here. This is a lack of creativity or passion or drive for something. What else? I feel like somebody here is a hater. I'm already... Oh, that was a lot of smoke. That shit kind of gave me a headache. A little bit. The Judgment. I feel like somebody's child is getting older and now they're coming to their own realization of things and coming into themselves to where so they're going to make their own decisions. Okay, like they're going to be grown enough to make their own decisions in a minute, or old enough to say what it is that they like or don't like or want or don't want. So yeah, your children, for some of you, you can have children at the ages of like, I'm going to say maybe between 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, even 11. Yeah, Page of Cups. So the Judgment here I'm getting is like an awakening. This is an awakening here, being decisive, making your own decisions, being decisive about your decision making, and self-awareness. What else? The Knight of Wands. What else here? Aries, Leo, Sag. And the Moon reverse. Cancer, Pisces. Yeah, for some of you, this person here is just... Whoever this is could be like moody, depressed, but I feel like they're mainly though, whoever this is could be emotionally abusive. They're not really, because the Three of Pentacles could talk about co-parenting. They're not putting any effort. They're not working together with you. Okay, like whoever this is, they're just all over the place with their energy. There's no stability here with this person. No structure, no discipline. This person don't have that. I feel like somebody's like in and out, or they just want to do whatever the fuck they want to do. The Moon in the reverse. Something here could be being revealed. Okay. Like somebody's intuition could be blocked too. Let's see. Yeah, Three of Wands in reverse, the Hangman reverse, Knight of Wands reverse, the Star. I feel like somebody is just stuck, like their growth is stunted. Somebody is just so busy, worried about certain shit that just don't make sense or is not needed. Yeah, look, King of Pentacles in reverse. Wow. Four of Pentacles reverse, Trump card reverse. Somebody is a coward. Okay, they're a coward. We got the King of Pentacles up right there. Then we have the Five of Swords in reverse. For some of you, this is a new person that you're going to be with, or the person that you're supposed to be being with, and they're trying to block this masculine. They don't want another masculine in your children's life or something like that. Let's see. What's the King of Pentacles? Okay, so we have the Eight of Wands. So I'm definitely getting forward movement. This is like a sudden shift or a sudden change here. This could be something to do with communication. For some of you guys, or there's a masculine here that could be traveling for work. This could be business travel. Yeah, look, Queen of Pentacles. This could be business travel here. Okay, something is building momentum or something is speeding up. What's the King of Pentacles, Eight of Wands? Some of you guys are getting a call back about a driving job, or you do something with communication. Yeah, look, good news, Page of Wands. So I'm getting new exciting plans here. Some of you guys are feeling optimistic. You could be, this could be bright ideas that you're having. Okay, or something to do with the child. Some of you guys are getting good news about a child, or this child is looking up to whoever this King of Pentacles is. Page of Swords, the Hierophant reverse, the Fool, the Emperor reverse. Yeah, Queen of Swords. The High Priestess, Three of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. Yeah. Something about this person's belief systems is really distorted. But it's like they want to control everything. Bitch, that's not what you're going to do. Like, that's absolutely not what you're finna do. Hi, babe. How you doing? Good. You good? Okay, what's yeah, the Empress. Releasing the past, letting go. Six of Swords, Knight of Cups. Yeah. So what's the Page of Wands? So this is you feeling energetic, feeling creative. This could be playful energy. Yeah, you know, children, they thrive more, and they actually like when they're being disciplined, and not meaning you have to beat their ass and shit like that. I mean, maybe you have to pop them sometimes, but as far as beating them or like whooping them, I don't know. Like, I don't know, my child ain't bad like that. But for other people's children, I don't know, I can't say what to do. But anyways, I feel like they respect you more when you're a disciplinary. Okay, like they don't, I don't know, I just feel like they respect people more. They might not like it at first, but as they're getting older, they're realizing that they need those skills and traits in order to survive out here. Like, you have to be disciplined and learn structure, responsibility. You know what I'm saying? I feel like a parent that just lets you do whatever the fuck you want to do, they don't give a fuck about you. And I feel like kids, they understand that. They know that. So what's Page of Wands? Yeah, Six of Swords. So moving on into peaceful and calmer waters. This could be a vacation. Some of you guys are getting ready to go on a vacation here. I'm definitely getting something about travel. Somebody's getting good news about traveling. This could be traveling for work here, but you're moving away from turbulent waters, and you're moving into more calmer waters here. Six of Swords, I'm getting guiding. Somebody's guiding a child, or you could be being guided by your spirit guides to accept whatever this good news is that's coming in, this offer. Death card. What's the Eight of Wands? Some of you guys are getting ready, something's getting ready to change with your finances. Okay, we have the Ace of Cups in reverse. What's Eight of Wands, Ace of Cups in reverse? Knight of Cups. So the Ace of Cups in reverse is what? Repressed emotions or a lot of grief or sadness. This could be blocked or repressed trauma or feelings here. Something is like unrequited. There's this sense of like emptiness or coldness here with the Ace of Cups in reverse. What is that? What's Ace of Cups reverse? Ten of Pentacles. So something to do with family. This is settling down, marriage, commitment. Maybe somebody's just sad. They're like doom and gloom because... or there could be something generational here that happened to someone. This could be a grown man that is living out their dreams, doing the things that they really want to do here and following their heart with the Knight of Cups. For some of you, this is a romantic gesture or offer coming in. Okay, because they want to build a solid foundation with you here. This is ancestry, your bloodline, your lineage. So what's the problem? Ace of Cups in the reverse. I don't know if that's somebody else's energy or what that is. Whose emotions are repressed? Because all this good news is around it. So I just feel like, I don't know. It feels like somebody is like sad. I'm hearing somebody could have passed away and they were sad when they passed away. Or something like that. They were depressed. Somebody could miss a family member. There's some sort of repressed emotions here, or repressed energy that I feel like is being healed or worked through right now. Maybe it's something, yeah, that's generational. Yeah, because I feel like you, as the mother, are teaching discipline. You're trying to teach discipline, structure, hard work. This could be you teaching a child this. I'm really getting that strong. Because I feel like the father, they're not doing anything. They're not. So you're trying to teach a child, you need to have a sense of direction. Like, you need to know where you're going in life. You can't just sit around and think that you're supposed to be handed everything. And no. Like, you know, you have to put hard work in for the things that you want. Yeah, and I don't know. It's like somebody else has different beliefs because they never wanted to change what their family raised them to be. Somebody is not dealing with their own trauma and pain. And this could definitely be family related, generational. But I feel like now you could have another masculine coming into your life that's actually structured, their discipline, or even if they did go through certain things, this person doesn't give up on themselves. So I don't know, but yeah, like, what's the Hangman? There's like two different households I'm picking up on. Like, one is destructive and chaotic, and the other one is like you're really trying to balance. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like one of them situations where, like, yeah, you do that over your daddy house or you do that over your mama house, but you ain't doing that over here. You ain't doing that over here. You gonna learn to sit your ass down. Don't fuck up my shit. Show gratitude for the things that you have, or you won't be blessed with anything else. Clean up after yourself. We don't like dirty shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just shit like that. Like, basic necessities of life. Like, you know what I mean? So, so we have the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, so I'm getting someone putting in the hard work. Someone putting in the hard work. This, again, is somebody that's loyal, stable, dependable. They're reliable. What's the Hangman with the Knight of Pentacles? The Sun. Yeah, this is a very strong masculine energy. This is peace, happiness, vitality, joy. Yeah, the card do say family and children. So this is what somebody here wants. Family and children with you. Or whatever. It's just a masculine that just wants this. But yeah, a lot of optimism, playfulness, happiness. What's some of you guys could be going somewhere hot. Okay, what's Knight of Pentacles? I'm just Nine of Cups. Somebody here can know that your ass getting ready to get married. They already know that. They already know that you're with your person. Or they're coming in. So we have the Nine of Cups here. This is wish fulfillment. For some of you guys, this could be a pregnancy announcement or an engagement announcement. Somebody could really want to marry you, this person. They could be younger than you too. We got 3 knights here. Knight of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, and the Knight of Wands. Because the Knight of Pentacles they do like stability, and so does the Knight of Cups. I mean, the King of Pentacles is here too. That's a lot of joy, happiness, optimism. Like, I don't know, somebody's inner child could be, somebody could be healing their inner child, which is good. But what's Knight of Pentacles, Nine of Cups? Okay, Page of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody here is selfish. Now, for some of you, this could be you procrastinating on something that you're needing to do. Okay, there's no follow through with something that you're needing to do here. But somebody here could be like selfish or all about themselves. They're lazy as fuck. But as long as they're getting what they want, it's okay. It's fine. I don't like that. What's Page of Pentacles in reverse? What is this? This could be... yeah, Page of Swords. What the fuck is this Page of Pentacles in reverse, Page of Swords? For some of you, this could be a lot of divination spying. Or I don't know if this is some sort of like manipulation or something that somebody's doing to a child, or what this is. What's this, or somebody's like asking a child or trying to get some information from a child. What's this Page of Pentacles in reverse, Page of Swords? Ace of Wands is, okay, this is in the upright. Queen of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. You can have a child with somebody that's like this. I don't know. I don't like that crusty ass energy. I'm ready for that ass to come out so I can curse them the fuck out. Like, I'm so for real, because... yeah. The King of Swords in reverse, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, lack of structure, lack of discipline. This person here doesn't know shit about self-control or being honest. Somebody's just a liar. This is somebody here that's greedy, missing opportunities here because they don't want to change. Yeah, there they go. The Emperor in the reverse. And then they keep trying to hide. Like, somebody needs to grow the fuck up. Grow up. And I feel like there is like two separate households, or you're trying to discipline your child one way, but then they're showing the child that, oh, it's okay to be lazy as fuck. It's okay to not work, or you'll still get what you want if you do it this way or that way. Like, no, I feel like you're not teaching your child that. So somebody needs to get over it. What is that? Hold on. Somebody needs to grow the fuck up. Oh, okay, that's a spider. I guess I'll let it live. Okay. I'll let it live as long as it don't come over here. Like, you know, I be trying to let them live because they do stand for like money and, you know, abundance. But so, I mean, somebody could be watching you to see what new beginnings you have here. This is a new beginning, a new creative spark. For some of you, there could be a little boy here that you're pregnant with. So congratulations, you could be pregnant with a little boy. I hope somebody ain't doing magic on no child. Child, look at the damn Magician in the reverse. I just hope and pray that somebody wouldn't do magic on a child. For some of you, this child here could have, for some of you, there's like learning difficulties here with a child. And whatever these learning difficulties are, it's been passed down through their father's bloodline. You could be trying to discipline someone. That could be a challenge for you. Getting this person to listen and be responsible. And then they'll get their wish fulfillment. Then they'll get the things that they want. But they have to put the hard work in. So for some of you, somebody could have a deaf child here, or some of y'all could be needing to put your children in different activities, things like that. That'll help them learn responsibility a little bit. Discipline, you know, routine, structure, things like that. Okay. Your children could be very curious, because I feel like they're finding out who they are. Like they're coming into their own personality. All right, I feel like whoever your child is, there's a lot of passion and vigor, and they're inspired to do different things, and they're curious. They're asking questions. They're this, they're that, and I feel like you're gonna be honest with them about a lot of shit. Like, what the fuck? Because that's how I am with my child. Like, I don't be lying. Now, some things you just wait until they get older to understand it, but what's the sun? Ace of Swords, yeah. Ace of Swords is mental clarity. It's mental clarity here. This is definitely a new beginning, or some sort of like aha moment is here with the Ace of Swords and the sun. Y'all see me looking at that spider. It's being able to come up with new ideas here, brainstorming. So, what else? We got Page of Wands, Page of Swords, Page of Pentacles reverse. What else? What's the other page? Page of Cups. It's not here. What's the Six of Wands? Yeah, we have the King of Wands. Okay, what's Six of Wands, King of Wands? Nine of Wands, Sagittarius moon. I'm about to let him out, because I don't want to kill him, but I don't want his ass up in here. So go ahead out, buddy. Oh, damn, this is the wrong door. This door goes in. Okay, I'm just opening. There you go. And this is not a jumping spider. I can tell by their little face. Jumping spiders have pretty faces. I think they're so cute. Go ahead out. Sure. It's cold. Get on out, honey. So anyways, Nine of Wands in reverse. So I'm getting the energy, yeah, Ten of Cups, Nine of Swords. I'm getting the energy of, damn, where'd it go? I'm getting the energy of somebody at a stalemate. This could be somebody here giving up on something, or they're not willing to compromise. They're stubborn. They're really rigid. Okay, now this could be somebody being stubbornly persistent at continuing to get something done, even though they want to give up. That could be what that is. You could be stubborn in a good way. But let's see. Somebody feels like, oh, because you have a new man in your life or whatever, maybe I don't need to do anything. Somebody's just fucking lazy. So when somebody else is raising your children, bitch, you can't be sad or upset about anything. Yeah. Ten of Swords in the Page of Cups in reverse. So this could be some sort of family curse around a lack of self-expression. Self-expression blockages. So some of you guys, somebody here has an issue or doesn't really know how to express themselves. This could be a child that you have, or this could be their father. So you have to make it so that make it a good environment for this person to express themselves, for your child to express themselves. What's this Nine of Wands in reverse? Or this is what you went through as a child. Yeah. The Seven of Swords in reverse. I feel like this is somebody here that runs away from their responsibilities. They go and hide like a coward. Okay. This is somebody that, you know, doesn't want to take accountability. They two-faced as fuck. I feel like somebody too is avoiding you because they're getting caught up in their own shit, their own mess. Somebody here could be trying to steal credit for your work. I'm also getting someone avoiding accountability. And it's another word I'm looking for. What's the other word I'm looking for? They're just a coward. Somebody's just trying to run away from the consequences of their actions. And they still just don't want to own up to something. It's just like, even though they've been caught, they're still trying to avoid. Yeah, look, I feel like this is you. Like, you're not going to deal with whatever this is. And this is this crazy ass father figure. The King of Cups in the reverse. I feel like you're not dealing with this shit. You're not. Like, what's this Nine of Wands in reverse with this Seven of Swords in reverse? Yeah, this is you. So I don't know, this could be your consciousness kicking in, and you like turning over a new leaf. Okay. I feel like you're catching somebody do something. Somebody has already gotten caught here. Like, you already know something. It's just time for them to own up. Or this is something to do with the child. And you're telling them, like, you know, be honest, have integrity, be truthful, because if you don't, just being a liar is not a good look. So I don't know. Like, you just have all the qualities that whoever the fuck this is don't have. And they can't, I don't know, this person, they only give a fuck about themselves. Like, they don't want to raise children. But it's like, well, bitch, stop fucking then. Stop fucking. If you don't want to raise your children, stop fucking. It's plain and simple as that. Like, what the fuck? What's this King of... I can't stand no deadbeat ass daddy. Or no deadbeat asshole. What's the King of Wands? And then get mad when somebody else step up. Bitch, excuse me? Do your part. Learn to grow the fuck up. And your children are supposed to help you. They're supposed to motivate you to grow up. I grew up when I had mine. What's the King of Wands? I guess everybody ain't like that. But I'm just saying, though. They should motivate you to want to change. Okay, yeah. So we have the King of Swords, King of Wands, and the King of Pentacles here. Yeah, this is someone with structure, stability, security. You and somebody here are on the same page. Definitely somebody is an authoritative figure. This is someone that's very strong, very confident. They don't abuse their power, but they know about structure, routine, like things like that. That's important. That's important. So let's see. What's the... And I don't feel like you're too hard on these kids or whatever this is, but structure is important. Yeah, it needs to, that's what it was needed to set the foundation. Like, what's the Chariot reverse? Three of Pentacles. Yeah, working together, partnering up, teamwork, collaboration. Yeah, look, on the card it said co-parenting. On the card it says co-parenting here. What's this Three of Pentacles in reverse with the Chariot in reverse with the Three of Pentacles? Nine of Pentacles, yeah, independence. Being self-sufficient, reliable, self-discipline. So I don't know, this could be you. Maybe this is something to do with your own inner child. You're needing to learn self-discipline or whatever. But, you know, if you want to put if you want something, you got to put the hard work in. Maybe this is you and your actual person talking with each other and telling them, like, you know, if you have a dream or something that you want to chase, you need to go and chase it. You need to go out and get it, you know. Some of you guys are very successful businessmen and women. I feel like you're getting ready to collaborate with someone. You're getting ready to collaborate and partner with somebody here. You could be very detail-oriented. Virgo energy with the 9 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, very self-sufficient, reliable, abundant. Some of y'all could be getting ready to start a business. What's 3 of Pentacles? Like, okay, the High Priestess in reverse. And the 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, like, this person is just the Emperor reverse, the 8 of Cups, and the Knight of Wands in reverse. Instead of them working with you, this is the kind of bitch that will compete with you. But it's like, bitch, how the fuck you compete against what? What? This is all this person is focused on, is beating you at something. They don't want to worry about being a fucking father and being a good one. They don't want to worry about that, but they want to see where the fuck you at in life so that way they can beat you. So that way you can do what? Take these kids? Bitch, never. You ain't got shit on your own. Something bit me around my ankle. So, there could be some sort of abandonment wounds here, abandonment issues. Somebody could be breaking up with someone, or this is you. Whatever this was that was oppressing you or keeping something repressed, or whatever you were repressing, there's a need to heal from it, or you are healing from it. Because I feel like whatever this is right here has been a major blockage. Whatever the fuck this is. Because I'm saying repressed emotions again up there with that Ace of Cups. Now we have the High Priestess in reverse. This could be a lot of unwanted attention. And this is something here. There could be something to do with poor health or abandonment wounds, insecurities. I don't know if this is insecurities around your finances or what this is. But I just feel like this is something that's been passed down through generations or something like that. It's some sort of wound or trauma that is being mirrored. What's the 9 of Pentacles? Yeah, the Knight of Swords. So yeah, this is focus. This is focus here. Someone that's driven, ambitious, determined, a leader. We got all 4 knights here. Knight of Cups, Knight of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Swords. They're all four of them are in the upright. What's 9 of Pentacles, Knight of Swords? So there's like a quick change here. Something is changing very quickly. This could be, yeah, the 2 of Pentacles and the Star. Knight of Swords. I feel like this is a masculine here. They're very heroic too. This is somebody that will sweep you off your feet. I'm getting, yeah, the Star talks about having faith, hope. This is a renewal energy. For some of you, there's something that's healing within you. Yeah, the Empress. To the Emperor in reverse. Yeah, whoever this is right here, this is definitely your child's father. Definitely your child's father. 11:33 on the clock. That card, 5 of Cups. Somebody here could for sure be grieving over a death. Somebody now is an angel. For some of you, somebody's father passed away or something like that. Strong Scorpio, Sagittarius. Or somebody is sad because something is ending for you and you're receiving harmony and balance in a really nice partnership and relationship. So now whoever this is, they feel lonely or, I don't know. I feel like somebody needs to grow up and get out of their fucking feelings. Like, somebody is too fucking emotional. They need to... Somebody doesn't have control over their feelings and emotions. Let me see. So can I close you out here, sir? Yeah, now you're out there. Stay on out there then. Thank you. I was trying to wait till he went out so that way I can close him out. And my cat will probably get him anyways, but... Okay. So anyways, so we have the star here. Yeah, this is positivity, optimism here. I feel like there could be ups and downs and challenges, but someone is still level-headed. Like, somebody is just not a giver-upper. They're not going to give up or run away from their responsibilities, even if things are hard. I feel like somebody here, somebody else, they're just the opposite. They're just the opposite. What's the Ace of Wands in reverse? And it's just, you know, what's the Ace of Wands in reverse? Queen of Wands. And the Five of Wands in reverse. Yeah, so the Ace of Wands is what? Disappointing news or lack of passion, vitality here, being disinterested. I feel like somebody is intimidated by you, or they want to try to intimidate you, but I feel like you don't give a fuck about this person. You're not arguing, fighting, competing, or none of that. You're just moving forward with your life. They're just upset because you have the confidence that they don't have. So somebody could want to end some sort of conflict with you, but I'm also getting they're avoiding you. They're avoiding conflict with you. They're intimidated by they're intimidated by your willpower, your strength, your courage, your bravery, or something like that. What's the Five of Wands in reverse? This could be, yeah, the Hermit in the reverse. There's a lot of paranoia here, loneliness. They're just immature, and somebody don't want to grow up. They don't. I don't know. I just don't feel bad. It's hard for me to feel bad because what the fuck? We all got trauma. We all got pain. Are you using that as an excuse to, like, what is it? Somebody here could be depressed. What's Five of Wands in reverse with the Hermit in reverse? Virgo. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So, yeah, lack of stability and security. This person here is losing or has lost an opportunity with you, but they don't want to take accountability for the reason why, because of their fucking pride and ego, and they're just a coward. They don't want to own up to shit. They don't want to own up to anything. Okay, what's Queen of Wands? Yeah, it's Ten of Wands. I feel like you're not going to carry the bulk of this person's mess. I feel like you're not carrying anything emotionally, physically. This person here, somebody else, this person could be feeling burnt out or they're struggling a lot. There's a lot of stress and burden. Somebody here could be sick because they're holding on to all this fucking sadness and pain and grief and shit like that, and they want you to carry this. I feel like it's not yours to carry. You're healing and they're not. They could be boggled down with hella responsibilities. They're carrying around a lot of dead weight and grudges. You're not. You're really moving on with your life. So what's Queen of Wands, Ten of Wands? Yeah, the Death card here. So definitely you're transforming. You're going through some sort of transformation here. You're transitioning into a new phase of your journey and in your life. You're going through some sort of metamorphosis internally too. Because I feel like you've been carrying around this person's shit for a long time because y'all connected maybe through children. Obviously you soul tying with this person. I just feel like, you know, y'all maybe share similar wounds and, you know what I'm saying? It was a karmic contract. So I don't know, but this is over though. You're getting your power back, your vitality back, your energy back. So now what? They're disappointed or they don't have any energy now. Yeah, because we're taking ours back and you're getting what's really for you. The mess that you created. Like, you grown now. So it's like you have to take responsibility for your own actions. You can't keep blaming your parents for shit. You gotta work towards being better. You know what I mean? King of Cups reverse, Five of Cups reverse, King of Pentacles in reverse. This is just a lot of trauma and pain and sadness. And I feel like they want somebody to put it on. It's not your fault that they're like this. And it's not your fault that you stood up for yourself and didn't want to stick around somebody that was like this. And you want to heal. Now they're mad at you because you won't be their mother. Or you won't coddle them or baby them. Like, get out your fucking feelings, honey. And grow the fuck up. Get out your feelings immediately. What's the judgment? Yeah, Two of Cups. So some of you guys, you're stepping into your life purpose here. And a part of your life purpose is having this nice relationship with your lover. There's a lot of harmony and balance here in a relationship that's coming in. Or this is new. Whatever. Some of y'all are getting married. They just know it. So they know that you're meant to get married to somebody. Yeah, because they know that you really didn't do shit to them and they're mad because you just left them. But you're not going to sit around and tolerate no bullshit either. So, what's the judgment here with the Two of Cups? Yeah, Seven of Cups in reverse. Yeah, they're in for a big-ass wake-up call, rude awakening, and a reality check. It's like, they truly missed an opportunity. Now their ass is depressed. Maybe they've been trying to get you back the whole time. I don't know. But they need to really just focus on their children and their own inner child. Yeah, their inner child is wounded. And they don't want to heal. They just want to keep getting free passes. Moving on through their life like nothing is wrong with them. Hiding behind you. Trying to tear you down and make themselves feel better. I feel like that's bullshit. Doing black magic, being conniving, manipulative. What's the Knight of Wands? I'm about to say, where the fuck that card go? Four of Pentacles. Temperance. I feel like there's a decision being made on a soul level too that you met the one. Like, you've met your person. Y'all are choosing each other. You're being decisive about your decision to choose each other. You're making a clear, conscious decision to work through any issues that might come up between you and somebody. You know what I mean? Like, you're choosing to love each other. You're choosing happiness. You're choosing peace in your relationship. You're choosing to fucking not see each other as the problem, but seeing the problem as the problem, and both of you coming together to tackle the problem, right? You're choosing to stay loyal in a connection. You and your person here are on the same page. It looks like y'all doing the same things. King of Swords, Queen of Swords, King of Wands, King of Wands, Queen of Wands, King of Wands. I saw the King of Pentacles. We got the King of Pentacles here, and I saw the Queen. It just didn't come out, but yeah, like, I feel like somebody is still holding on to you and you just want peace and tranquility. Like, you don't want to be bothered with the mess that they got going on. You guys will be seeing 414. What's Temperance? The Page of Cups in reverse. Temperance, Page of Cups reverse. Six of Cups in reverse. Yeah. So this is definitely maybe somebody having some sort of rose-tinted view of the past. I feel like somebody's like obsessed with you too. They're like obsessed, or they're obsessed with how they look to you, like how you view them. And I feel like you see them for who they are. Somebody that needs to heal. You know what I mean? Like, this is them worried about the wrong shit. Very insecure, very jealous person. And they don't want to let the past go. And I feel like you're just trying to move forward and make peace. Somebody has a lot of inner child wounding, a lot of inner child issues. This could be memories from the past that they suppressed. They don't want to remember certain things from the past. What's Four of Pentacles? This could be somebody healing something around, yeah, self-expression, or somebody was never able to creatively express themselves or whatever. Yeah, Six of Pentacles in reverse. What else? What's Four of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles reverse? Lovers reverse, yeah. Again, a lack of accountability. Disharmony, discord. Something here that's not equal give and take. Abuse of power. Abuse of power. Someone doesn't value themselves here. They don't know what their values are because they don't know who they are. So there's just an imbalance. Somebody's yin and yang is off balance. This person could be, you know what I'm saying, they're not reliable. I feel like this person is not helping you out with anything, especially if you have children or whatever. Like somebody's they just are, I don't know. They're just resisting change. They're resisting a lot. Very defensive, very guarded. They just don't want to heal. Oh, well. They want to keep on doing whatever this manipulative shit is. I feel like you're not dealing with it. So they can avoid you all they want. But if they keep coming around you with this shit, they're going to have to hear what the fuck you got to say. And I really feel like a lot of my collective, you're not worried about if they're narcissistic or not. A lot of you guys are no longer worried or intimidated by them being a narcissist. Because they try to exert this power or control over you as if you're supposed to, back off or not tell them what the fuck they need to be doing around you. They can do whatever the fuck they want when they're not around you and when they're not around your kids. But, bitch, you're not going to do half-ass shit. So, get yourself together. I feel like you're not dealing with this person's bullshit. Grow the fuck up. And if you don't decide to grow up, then we're going to have some issues. So, pick and choose. You know what I'm saying? Nobody gives a fuck if you're this way or that way. You're a narcissist. You don't run shit. You don't run nothing. You can't even run your own life. And this is not working either. The Magician in reverse, Hierophant in reverse, somebody doing all this weak-ass magic or being conniving, manipulative, or whatever the fuck this is. This is not working anymore. So, you need to get it together, buddy. Like, I don't know what else to say. Somebody's still going to forever be holding grudges against you, and you're going to be moving on, happily married, with your kids, living the life that you want to live because you decided to heal. What's the Moon in reverse? Yeah, look, Queen of Pentacles to the King. So now we have 3 counterpart matches here. Just like, this is you being loyal and committed to where you're at and you're not changing, you're not budging. Yeah, you're not doing anything like that. And this person is trying to give you some sort of challenge or whatever this is. I feel like you didn't already beat this person. You already have a victory. It's like you already know how to handle this person. So, what's Moon in reverse, Queen of Pentacles? I feel like you're moving away from fear and anxiety, worry, stress. You're moving away from that. Or something is just being revealed to you. I don't know. But you're healing and releasing pain. You're forgiving your past, moving forward. You're just moving forward. What's Queen of Pentacles? Some of you guys are white witches here. 9 of Swords. I feel like the roles are flipping. Now they're the ones sitting up there nervous and stressed out. What's Queen of Pentacles? 9 of Swords. Yeah, 2 of Swords. In denial. King of Cups in reverse, the Tower. Okay. This is a lot of fear and anxiety, stress, burdens, guilt, shame. Like, that's what somebody is feeling like because you're still stable. I feel like this ain't even your energy. This is this person's. This is this person. They just are so in denial. They don't want to see the truth. But it's like this guilt and this pain gonna eat them up every day. What's the 3 of Swords in reverse? Like, they don't have to want to see the truth, or they can act like it's not there. That's fine. They don't want to face their own pain. You know, what's 3 of Swords in reverse? 8 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, 4 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, this is you moving on, going towards new beginnings, coming out of your head. You're not tripping about shit anymore. This is you having like a new perspective. You survived a lot of the attacks and the abuse and whatever this is that they didn't inflicted on you. And you're moving on. So, I feel like this person is delusional with the Moon reverse. they're delusional. They like to stay delusion. They like to be stuck in a delusion, yeah. And I flipped on narcissist and speaking truth and hopeless. Maybe this person needs to speak the truth to you or tell you something, but they don't know how to express themselves. They could have to face their fears and express something to you, but they're nervous, or this is you. Yeah, because I feel like that's the blockage. Like, this person needs to explain. They need to tell you the truth. They need to tell you the truth. Like, I don't know. But you're no longer stuck in victim mentality. And you're moving on with your life, so. Something, for some of you, there's like messages being revealed through your dream state. I feel like this is you too healing from like depression, or like you're healing a lot. So yeah, this was your reading, Cappy. I hope this reading gave you some sort of clarity. All right, like, comment, subscribe, turn your notification bell on, press the all button so you won't miss my reads, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.